And oh,
I should turn off my music and get ready to go. So today I'm going to be playing Paintbucket. And I've decided to use Lone Wolf as a chance to sort of explore stuff I don't normally play. So I'm going to give it a go with E4. It's been probably years since I played E4. Yeah, let's do a 4 knights. Keep it simple. What could be wrong with a 4 knights? I don't want to get in a heavy theoretical discussion with him because I don't know any theory. So, you know, getting in a theoretical discussion when you don't know any theory, it's not the best idea. Just reloading my page. My chat's not coming up here for whatever reason. Oh, I have to redo the title of the stream as well. Let me do that really quick. Twitch is not loading for me. Is Twitch down currently? What's going on? Literally, Twitch is not loading for me. Okay, I don't really know what's happening. I think I'm live here, but yeah, the site Twitch appears to be down. That's Castle. What's going on here? I don't know why Twitch isn't working for me. Get all my pieces out. I like getting my pieces out. Yeah, so he knows something about this. Taking is correct, I'm pretty sure. He clearly has at least seen this position before. Trying to get my Twitch working so I can see chat. Right now I can't see chat because for whatever reason Twitch just appears to not be functioning. Very annoying. Bishop d7, huh? Well, this is not a move that I'm aware of. So let me take some time here. My first instinct is to go rook e1. Could also think about playing bishop c4. This bishop's not really doing much here after bishop d7. I'm just looking at rook e1, h6. And then I might want to drop all the way back to c1. I think taking here is a bad idea. That puts the bishop on a nice square targeting e4. Bishop c4 is definitely interesting, but after bishop c4, there's knight a5, which is annoying because bishop c4, knight a5, I don't have this square. Let's go rook e1. Can't be a terrible idea. Come on, Twitch, what's going on here? Really, I think the site is down. Yeah, it looks like it's down right now. h6. Yeah, that's a good move. Now on bishop h4, I think there's g5. And this bishop isn't very good. I think I'm going to drop the bishop back, probably to c1. Bishop c1, knight e7. On knight e7, maybe I go bishop c4 then. Get the bishop to a reasonable square. No, because then there's bishop c6. Now I'm not playing d4. I could try to play d4. Can't be too terrible. Yeah, let's go bishop c1. I'm almost certain that's correct. I've seen this idea before. So interesting. This bishop here presents some problems because after bishop c1, I don't think I can play d4 quite yet. Say like queen e7, d4. There's knight takes d4. No, I have knight takes. Oh, that's not great though. No, that's fine. Bishop c1, queen e7, d4. Knight takes d4. There's knight takes d4. Yeah, let's go bishop c1. I know this is an idea at some point. Knight e7. Here I was going to take and play d4. I can think about going bishop c4 here. Bishop c4, bishop c6 is a little bit annoying. Yeah, that doesn't look great for me. Bishop c4, bishop c6. There's a lot of pressure against this pawn, which prevents me from playing d4. And it makes me sort of wish I'd traded the light square bishop. So yeah, let's go ahead and trade. Now d4 probably. Maybe rook b1. d4 is probably good. Although d4, queen c6, I can go queen d3 there. And everything's holding together. This knight will come to g6 and then to f4 at some point, but that shouldn't be an issue. Yeah, let's go d4. Annoying that Twitch is down. But what can you do? Position is probably equal. I don't think I have much advantage here. I do have a nice center though. Don't quite know where this piece belongs. I think I'm going to keep this piece here for now. In case the knight shows up on f4, I can snap it. That seems like a reasonable idea. A5, huh? Well, my first question is, what happens on takes? There's a pin on the d file. This is very confusing to me. Takes, you cannot, no, okay, you can't take back. Takes, and the point is, okay, that works actually. Takes, I don't have knight takes, because on queen takes, rook takes, all of a sudden this pawn hangs at the end. Very annoying. Why am I hearing police megaphones outside? Why is that a thing? So I'm thinking of starting with rook b1, just improving this piece. Could also go a4, but that fixes this pawn on a very targetable square. I don't really see a need to go a4. I don't see why that would be a good idea. Let me examine this one more time. Takes. On queen takes, there's knight takes. It guards the pawn. Is there some bishop a3 there? Bishop a3, just rook e8, right? And everything's going great for him. I could go bishop a3 right away. Does that threaten to take? Sort of. Ish. Bishop a3, and then takes is maybe real. He just can play rook d8 though. I don't see what I've gained out of that. Let's start with rook b1. The rook always wants to be on the b file. It's an open line, it's a principled move. And I do like my principles. I like this structure here because all his pawns are on dark squares. It means that this bishop has a lot of targets available. So I'm thinking about playing d5, which would fix the central structure. However, d5 is quite committal. It's committing me to a plan of like c4, c5, which I'm not really sure is achievable. Here maybe I should go bishop a3, queen a4 is perhaps a worry there, because the bishop is attacked, and it's sort of like, what is it doing there? I guess queen a4, I can go rook b3. No, there's no a4. The queen's on a4. Yeah, it feels a little artificial, this bishop a3. Takes, takes. Takes, takes. Takes, takes. Bishop a6, rook d8, rook b d1, rook here. My structure is so bad there. It's sort of incredible. d5. I don't really see active possibilities for me after d5. Maybe queen d3. I just improved the queen, and I threatened to take, sort of. Because on queen d3, now there's takes, takes, knight takes. I sort of like that move, actually. Just a simple improving move. Lord knows I like simple. I can also play rook d1 at some point. Yeah, okay, let's go queen d3. So actually, queen d3, knight g6, takes, takes. This knight could also go to f5 at some point. Queen d3, knight g6. Maybe queen b5 then. Trying to activate along the b file, put lateral pressure. Yeah, okay, let's go queen d3. can also think about putting this bishop on e3 maybe. It's not a great piece on e3, but it's a natural enough square for it connects the rooks. No, so the bishop on e3 does block the connection of this rook, which is maybe a problem. Yeah, knight g6 is a good move. Here I was going to go queen b5, but he's actually not obligated to take that. Say knight g6 takes, rook e8. This pawn's coming under some fire. I guess there's always knight d2 and some possible f3 stuff. Queen b5 takes. This bishop. Where does he belong? Bishop a3, just rook e8 probably. Should be good enough. Then I'm actually in real trouble. I can't take. Queen b5. If you go something like queen e7, I have queen c6, which is a little bit annoying. The queen is very strong on c6. It guards this pawn as well. Takes. Rook e8. Maybe I should close it. I just don't see where my play is if I close it. Like knight h5 is, well, okay, knight h5 isn't coming yet, but knight h5 is an idea. d5, c4. Is c5 ever accomplishing anything? Maybe with the bishop on b2. It will be a pawn sacrifice. So. Queen b5 takes, rook e8. I don't like my position. I kind of want to play against this pawn. How do I play against this pawn? Could go rook d1. Probably forces rook d8 of some sort. Bishop a3. Followed by rook e8. Yeah, I'm not getting anywhere there. d5. Let's go queen b5. I've spent enough time here. I can pre-move this. Twitch still not working, it appears. Very annoying. Yeah, I'm not sure my position is so great here. Maybe I shouldn't have gone bishop c1, but I don't know. This one might be a grind. Knight h5 followed by f5 is an idea as well. Although for f5 to work, the rook needs to stay here, which I think it might end up having to come to the e file. Maybe you can go rook a e8. Yeah, I'm never really too convinced about that though. Queen c8, huh? Well, isn't that a pawn? Ah, you're arguing that you're going to have rook e8 at the end. That's an argument. I don't know if it's a good one though. I have queen somewhere. Maybe you're arguing that there's takes, knight takes, rook e8. There should always be knight g6 there though. Followed by f3, I should be fine. A double pawn is still a pawn, as they say. Takes, knight takes, queen takes, rook e8, queen d4, queen f4. Oh, there's a pin on the file. So queen f4, knight d5. Queen d4, probably better. The queen should develop queen e6. I can go f3. You win a lot of time. You win really a lot of time. Takes. Bishop a3. Rook d8, rook d1. I could just go queen c6 and say, no, because queen c6 there's knight e7. Takes, knight takes, queen takes, rook e8. Queen d4, queen e6. Queen e6 may not actually threaten to take the pawn. But there's also a threat over here. What am I doing if I don't take this pawn? It's really a question I need to ask myself. Let's take the pawn. I could play bishop b2 and c4. That's actually interesting. Bishop b2, rook e8, c4, some queen e6 maybe, rook d1. Then all my pieces have suddenly come to sensible squares. That might be better actually. Yeah, let's do that. Put my pieces on some sensible squares. Or is that just too sensible? Maybe, okay, is there some knight f4 shenanigans? The knight doesn't really do, well, I say that, but there's mate threats. But on bishop b2, knight f4, I have queen e4, queen g4, g, no. Takes. Bishop d2, knight f4. Maybe I just go g3 right away. Still queen g4 though. Yeah, that's not so clear. Bishop b2, knight f4, knight e5. Queen. Oh, then there's no queen g4. Okay, yeah, that's fine. It's probably not fine, but we're gonna make it work. I'm so down on time. What have I done? I just want to win. Can't you let me win? Why do you have to like put up a fight and stuff? If this was my plan, by the way, I shouldn't have traded. This was a bad move. I should just play bishop b2 and then trade. Although maybe he's too quick with his counterplay with like knight f4 then. I don't know, man. Don't ask me. Like takes queen g4 or something. And all of a sudden there's like stuff on my king side. I also have ideas of maybe going c5 and disrupting his structure. c4, c5. Yep, and let's go c4. That was my idea. Yep. Now my rooks finally coordinate. My rooks have been disconnected this whole game because of the bishop on c1. So I'm happier with my position. My position makes more sense to me. My position didn't make a lot of sense to me before. Now I can make sense of this. Now everything is sensible. And I like sensible positions. Queen e6. Maybe I go c5 there. c5, queen a2 takes. There's this annoying shot, knight e4. I have rook a1 there, though. That's very complex. That's really complex. Queen e6, c5 takes. I have some rook a1 stuff. Okay. Buckling down. Here I think, though, your pieces don't make any sense. Like, what if I just go rook d1? And I'll put my rook here, actually. You are maybe ready to go c6. But if you, whenever you go c6, this pawn gets really weak. I'll go like queen b3 or something. Knight c5 is not possible because this hangs. Yeah, let's go rook d1. This knight is actually hanging. Not something I noticed, but useful. I'm looking on rook d8. There's knight takes, bishop takes, knight takes, queen takes. That's really a pawn. That is well and truly a pawn, a full pawn. Granted, my structure is not amazing, but pawns are pawns, and I'm happy to have them. c6. That I sort of thought maybe might happen. Here, let's go queen b3. Queen b3, knight c5, actually. No, but then this hangs. And then the knight is hanging. Ah, but there's knight a4. I guess there I go queen b3 and I say a pawn's a pawn. Knight c5 takes. This is hanging. Can't take that. I'm focusing on playing quickly here. I really need to play quickly. Yeah, let's go queen b3. This bishop has turned into a nice piece on the long diagonal, putting a lot of pressure. I made sense of it, finally. I also have annoying moves like rook d6 available to me, just penetrating into the position. That looks pretty good. I like that move, if I can play it. Here maybe there's knight f4 though. I need to be a little careful. On knight f4, maybe I have rook takes. Queen takes. Okay, rook b8, that's sensible. Queen c3. Then on knight c5 I have takes. No, I don't have that. This knight is coming to a nice square, which is a little bit bothersome. I do like this move rook d6, however. That can be very annoying for black. Rook d6, knight c5, queen c3, there's knight a4. Yeah, I would have to submit to like queen a3 or something. Takes. I have good rooks though. My rooks are very powerful. Maybe rook d6, knight c5, queen e3? So on knight a4 I can just go bishop a1. Queen e3 is a little bit of a weird move, but it makes some sense. Also keeps some pressure here. I can think about going bishop a3. Any other ideas besides rook d6? Looks very sensible. c5, knight takes. And why did I play c5? So that my pieces have a little bit more scope. But that argument doesn't hold so much water, I don't think. Yeah, okay, let's do this. Queen c7, there's rook e d1. Or queen d3, actually. b5 is maybe interesting. Takes. Yeah, I don't know what's going on b5 takes. It probably have to take with the rook, which might be good. Rook takes, queen c3, I'm on that. Very complicated. Probably not very good. Doesn't look very good. This c6 move was a little bit more annoying than I thought. This square is not great for me. I can always chop it with the bishop, and then we'll have four pawns on the c file. Classic. Play the music low, swing to the rhythm of love. Ba ba da ba da ba da ba da ba da ba da 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 da. Ba ba da 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 da. Da 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 da. I'm interested to see where we left book here. I have a feeling that I left book and not my opponent. I also have a feeling that my opponent has twice as much time as me. It's always good. But he's starting to think a little bit, which means maybe he's struggling with the position a little bit now. Whereas before he was sort of cruising. I've made him stop and consider a little bit, which is good. F6, huh? Check. You're saying this is nothing. This check is nothing. Can't be blocked. Check. King h8. Ooh, that check is nothing, huh? You might be right, my friend. But check King A8. All of a sudden, Queen F7? Isn't that a problem for you? Maybe King H7 and Queen F7 is a little bit less of a problem. But still, I have a hard time believing that you don't have issues there. Check, King H7 takes, Rook takes. I feel like that has to be the move. If I don't play it now, Knight C5 is coming. Let's do it. I'll figure it out later. So Queen F7, it's a double attack. You might have to go Knight F8, but if you play that Knight to F8, I'm going to go Rook D7, and then you're really in some pain. So this Knight to F8, Rook here. And you're telling me that you don't have issues here? Queen F7, this Knight to F8. Rook here, Knight C5. There's no problems for you here. Can't I just take? Maybe not. This I need to calculate well. Queen F7, Knight G to F8. Rook D1, Knight takes C5. Oh, you might have issues with Knight H4 actually. That looks so active. How do you kick my queen out? Queen F7. Some Rook B7 ideas maybe? That's fine, then I'll go back. I'm going to cause some serious damage here, I think. Wait, no, there is this knight, because Rook D7 is not playable. Knight takes. Maybe I'll just take and then go Queen F7. Yeah, maybe that's more sensible. I don't know. I just gotta play. And now I'll go Queen F7. Looks pretty good. Looks like he's under a little pressure. I have ideas going knight to f5. Could be annoying for you. So here I might claim that if I get to play knight f5, I win. Knight h4, rook takes b2, knight f5. There's a mate threat that must be stopped. Knight e6, rook takes on e7, rook g8, knight h6. That looks pretty good. Knight h4, rook b2. Knight h4, queen d8. Knight f5, rook e7. Knight h4, queen d8. Maybe I can go knight g6 check. Knight takes, rook takes. That looks annoying. Knight h4. Rook takes, knight f5. I think you have to go knight e6. I don't see another defense. Actually, there I just have rook takes e6. Yeah, it looks good. Let me check it, because if I am missing something, I am losing. Knight h4. Rook takes, knight f5. Knight f5. Knight e6. Rook takes e6. On rook takes e6, there's rook g8. So let's go rook takes d7. Threat is knight takes g7. So say there rook f8, queen takes e6. This all looks very good for me. I'm just gonna play it. Excuse me. I have a feeling I'm winning here. This move is very annoying. This is really what I wanted, to sharpen the game. Is Twitch still down? Very sad. Knight c5, huh? Ah, with the plan of going knight on c to e6. Or rook b7. That might have been a good move. Let's play simple. I don't see a win here. Knight g6 check, knight takes g6. Queen takes g6. There's nothing there. The rook's not on the 7th yet. I cannot get the rook onto the 7th here. Let's play simple. This is simple. Maybe I had something ridiculous like bishop takes e5 there. I really didn't have time to calculate that though. Very unfortunate. Bishop takes e5, maybe just rook b7. Argue that there's a lot of stuff hanging. You'd be right, there's a lot of stuff hanging. The position is hard for black still. This is not so clear. That's ambitious, is what I will say to that. That's an ambitious move. Maybe it's a good move. Knight f5, rook b7. Rook d7, knight d7, knight f5, rook g8. Okay. Discretion is the better part of valor. Let's go back. My position is still fine. My time is not. F5 is no longer a supported square. C4 is sensible. Getting very low on time, which I'm not thrilled about. Maybe I have F4 ideas. Not quite here. Down a pawn, I think I have compensation. I would like this knight to come to f5 at some point. Currently, it's a little bit out of the game. This rook is not great either. That's why I'm looking at this f4 move. Excuse me. Should also probably create some lift for myself because I got burned by not having lift there a little bit. I don't think that was totally sound, but what can you do? Let's go rook back here. I had knight f5 there, which was maybe better. Although knight f5 is a little risky, it's on pre. It's also knight g6 check in here. Ooh, if that rook moves. You have to go king h7. You might be okay there, though. I have ideas. Rook here, knight g6, king h7, queen d3. But is e4 a problem? Probably. e4 takes. That's unclear. It's very unclear. This rook is also a tactical target. Knight h7, huh? Or king h7. Let's get this rook somewhere useful. Now I have this idea of going rook d7, knight f5. Should probably play h3 at some point. Maybe even g3. No, h3 is better, I think. I'm squares with my bishop. Playing on the increment here, I'm going to have to make instinctual decisions, which is unfortunate. I just discovered that YouTube has chat. Who knew? Knight there. Let's take the 7th. Or... No, that's not what I meant to do! Fuck. I didn't mean to click that. I literally didn't mean to click that. I had missed. That's so frustrating. That is so frustrating. God damn it. That is so frustrating. I literally didn't mean to click that. Yeah, I'm gonna resign. Good game, Paintbucket. He played well. Unfortunate, but it's not his fault. It's my fault. Should have been more careful. Yeah, let's look what happens here after rook d7. I think rook d... oh, I have to move the analysis board. Let me turn the engine off. I don't want to know. After rook d7, I think I still have a series. Oh, no, rook d7 is actually... Okay, this would have lost too. This loses to queen takes. No, it doesn't. It doesn't lose to queen takes, actually. There's this. We might have gotten this position. The knight is... The knight is not great. I have serious compensation in this endgame still. Yeah, there's very serious compensation for the pawn in this endgame. I have knight f5 coming. You have to protect this knight. The knight has no good square, really. My opponent says, I thought it was more even. I don't know what that means. Or not up, he's not up a piece, he's up an exchange. I mean, here, what do I do? Knight f5. It's just losing, I think. Knight f5 is interesting because this piece is hanging, but here, any legal move, knight g5 is probably good. I had a really nice attack here. I think I was winning at some point. I could have taken this pawn. I don't know about that. Yeah, this was a little funky. Here I can go queen f7 right away. But that's going to be similar to the game, I think. That's a nice move, but here maybe I was too fancy. Maybe just bishop a3 is good. Maybe that's just a good move. Consolidate. No need to go into a tactical line. Cover the c5 square. That was a good defense I missed. I missed this knight d to c5 move, or knight c5 move. Here, I don't know. I feel like there must be something. Like, this stuff like this is so close to working. Yeah, it's probably around equal. I have something like knight up g5, knight f5. This knight comes to d6. That's a good knight. That's a really good knight. Also, maybe even knight e7. I might be better here. I'm not sure. I think there's a chance that I'm better in this position. I wouldn't be surprised if the engine says I'm better. Knight h8. Yeah, knight h8, that's not going to cut it. Engine says 0. Yeah, it says white is much better here. Let me run a full analysis. I don't feel like analyzing this. I'll go over what the computer says. I don't want to learn. Wow, the computer doesn't think I'm that much worse. Minus 1.2, really? I thought I was lost here. The check gives me something? Yo, where are my arrows at? I enabled this. Oh, my screen's a little off. Let me fix that. Sorry about that, guys. Yo, why won't these arrows work? Come on. Come on, buddy. You don't want to enable the arrows for whatever reason? Let me disable and enable. And not where the arrows are not happening. Really, it says this position is not so bad. Please tell me why. I thought I was just lost. Maybe I wasn't lost. Maybe I was just frustrated. That's a frustrating experience. Here I'm much worse. Huh? What did I do? How did I botch this? I knew this was a mistake. Why is this a mistake? Rook takes f6. Really? I briefly considered this move. Why? What? Okay, knight takes f6? What am I missing here? I'm clearly missing something. White is better here. Why? There's something that I don't understand about this position. You know what it is? I think after knight, no, okay, it's not knight f5. Why is this position good for white? I really don't understand. Something like bishop f8? Bishop f8, okay. Rook f8? Knight g6. Hello. Huh. I never would have found this. Yeah, I played the 4 knights. I like using Lone Wolf as a place to sort of learn. Position was fine here. It doesn't like d4 really. What's it want to play? Like a4? It says a4 is fine. d4 is bad. I wish these arrows would work. It refuses to turn on the arrows. Tina, and fix it for me. You work for Lichess, right? Lichess, whatever it is. Oh God, what have I done? See how I turned it on? And then it's not on? Oh, you don't work for Lichess? Whatever. Fix it anyway? Probably can't. Yeah, my position was fine here. Maybe probably wants to take the pawn. I thought there was big time compensation for black here. Doesn't like that move. Queen f4? It says that's a terrible move, okay. Yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of this position. Queen e6. I think black has big time compensation, which I didn't really want to deal with. Like here, if I want to hold on to the pawn, I have to go f3, but yeah, that's not good. Now this. Oh, okay, not that. Just rook in or something. Okay, not that either. I don't know. Okay, I thought bishop b2 was fine. Yeah, that's all fine. 97 is probably a good move. Here I thought my position was okay. Yeah, f6 wasn't great. He wants to take the piece. I thought this like close to lost. You're not lost here. I allowed maiden one. I'm good at chess. I guess you're not lost. But still, like, this is scary. Knight h4 is a good move, knight c5, bishop a3. Does it want to go like rook takes f6 already? No, rook takes f6 definitely doesn't work here. How's knight g6? Terrible. Great, that's what I thought. Oh yeah, knight g6 loses a piece. That's right. Knight f5? Not great. You probably play... No, you play rook b7. Yeah, I saw this. If you hit spacebar, it auto-plays the best move. Who knew? Certainly not me. c4! Why? Okay, I never would have played that in my life. This all made sense to me. Yeah, what happened in this line? Rook e8, queen f4. No, it didn't like that. Queen d7, and just plays for massive compensation. Yeah, I'd believe it. I'd believe that you have massive compensation. In fact, it's starting to like black in this position. So I'm glad I played bishop b2. I think that's correct. c4. Rook d6 is a bad move? How is that possible? Bishop a3. I never would have played that in my life. If rook d6 is a bad move, I don't want to play a good move. f6 is not good. It gives me so much counterplay. Queen f7 is not best? What? Who does that? When you can go queen f7? This is a good move. What should I put here? Bishop c1. Oh, that has some sense to it, actually. That has some good sense to it. Bishop h6 is a very real idea. What's going on here? Yeah, it wants no part of this pawn. It says you're getting sacked on, probably. Yeah, it's starting to lay white there. If you take this... Well, taking that just doesn't work. It's just a piece now. But bishop a3, knight e... Okay, yeah. Knight takes e4. Rook f6. Queen h5. I thought about that. I just thought queen c4 was sensible. Again, it doesn't like this rook d6 move. Knight g6. Why? What does that accomplish? After king h7. For real. And you're going to go to f5? What's going on? Whoa. Oh. There's some h4 ideas here. I'm seeing. This is very complicated, actually. It's incredibly complicated. Now h4, I think. Yeah, how does black hold on to his stuff? You take. Okay. Yeah, but here I'm better. Rook d6 is bad. King h7 can't be good. Rook e d1 is bad. I don't know why. I don't understand this position at all. At all. Rook takes e6. I didn't need to play. Here, yeah, we go into this. And you're saying I'm worse here? I really find that hard to believe that I'm worse here. Knight f5? How am I worse? How am I worse? Knight c5? That's not possible. I take here. I literally don't understand how white is worse here. I think the computer might be misevaluating this position, to be honest. Well, what if I just go like f3? Knight c3. That pawn is hanging. I'll give you that. That's fair. But also, don't I have knight e7? I'm losing. I am losing. This one, I agree. I'm losing here. This is a problem. That's not the problem? Why is that not the I don't understand. How does chess work? Why am I losing? If it's not knight c5, why am I losing? Is it the other knight to c5? No. What? Knight f8? How? It's c5? Why am I lost? I just don't understand. Because of rook b8, of course. This loses for reasons that I understand completely. That's true, Yago. That's very true. It just is. Yeah, I'm glad I played this game. It gave me some experience in this structure, which I'm very inexperienced in. I didn't play very ambitiously, but I didn't want to get into a theory fight when I don't know any theory. It was a good game from Paintbucket. He did a good job. I didn't play great. The problem was when I got to the really critical moments, I didn't have any time. Like this position is critical. I knew it was critical, and I had like 2 minutes, and I knew I needed to find something here. If I just had more time, I might have found rook f6. I probably wouldn't. Probably not though. Let's be real. Like here, I probably had like 4 minutes or something. Not a lot. I spent a lot of time. Oh no, sorry. This is white. I was white. Yeah. I spent 2 minutes there. Maybe I wouldn't have found it. I really didn't have much time though. What did I spend all my time doing? 3 minutes on rook b1? That's not good. 4 minutes on queen d3? 5 minutes on queen b5? Like, goodness me. I was chiding Iago on his time management last night, and look at this. 3 minutes rook b1, 4 minutes queen d3, 5 minutes queen b5, 4 minutes d5. Two minutes, bishop b2. That's like 5 moves in a row that I just, and I like on combined I spend like 20 minutes on them. And then tactics show up and I'm like, oh, wish I had some time to calculate these tactics. It is what it is. If anyone wants to play a game, feel free to challenge me. I think I'm just going to play a little bit and then head out. Quirked on Lee chess, if you want to challenge me. I've been thinking about moving. Hello, Tina. What are we going to get, Tina? What sort of opening shall we see? What do I not play? Let's do this. Play queens at the end. What could go wrong? What could possibly go wrong here? This is a thing, right? Maybe it's not a thing. I don't know anything about this. Why did I play it? Well, let's do this. Sure. We'll do it live, boys. I knew something about e4. I don't know anything about this. This is sort of like a bad Nimzo Indian all of a sudden. Maybe not, though. This is a little sketchy. I probably need to go d5 at some point. But in order to go d5, I probably need to go knight f6. But knight f6 isn't playable. Yeah, I have some issues here. D5 takes. D5 is maybe playable. Knight f6. Okay, let's make this work. We're gonna make this work somehow. I have total faith that my position is an absolute ass right now. Okay, my position might be playable all of a sudden. I'm not thrilled about this piece, but my position has made itself into some vague sense. Let's get castled. Yeah, you can do that. I don't really understand what's happening right now. I think my position is a bad version of the Nimzo Indian. That's a move. I should probably take this, if I had to guess. I should also probably castle. I heard that castling is a good idea. Let's make this into a real piece. I'm a real boy now. I'm somehow down on the clock again. That's a move. I sort of got what I wanted, I think. Oh. I might be lost. Or I might have to think something up here. This has not gone to plan. Okay. Let's make it work. We're gonna make it work. I have total faith that nothing is wrong here. Everything is going precisely according to plan. Actually, this might be okay. I have some threats, surprisingly. Queen A4 check. Who does that? Only losers play Queen A4 check, Yago. I'm worried about this line. This is a mate threat. So I don't know how well this worked out for you. Yeah, but now it's just a piece. I'll grab that. Oh, I could have taken here with check. Whoops, that would have been good. I can still do this. Legal. Is this knight trapped? It might be. I don't think it's trapped. Also legal. Probably rook f7 is a good idea. Yeah, let's play that. Clog the file. There's a fire. Nope. Actually, that's fine. There was no reason not to take that. Okay. Yeah. Get out of here with your cheap tricks. That's vaguely annoying, but this should be fine. Oh, you had bishop takes there. You get your piece back. Bishop takes knight wins the piece back. I was too fancy. Good game, Teenan. Yeah, this might not have been over after takes. Oh, computer's announcing sadness for you. I guess the ending's just lost, but still, I would have had to prove the ending. Yeah, but he takes back with the bishop. Yeah, but I mean, this ending's still lost. Who's next on the chopping block? This is Yago's Queen A4 check. 3 times in a row. Alright, I have to use the bathroom actually, I'll be right back. All right. No challenges. No one wants to take the bait. When did we leave book here? I'm very interested. So this is still a Queen's Indian. Knight c3. Bishop b4 is the most played move. Why? I thought that was terrible. Why is this not loading for me? It just doesn't want to go past this. There we go. Queen c2. Queen h4? I never would have played that in my life. It's a good move. Queen h4, bishop d3 probably, right? It's forced? Yeah. f5? Okay. That's sharp. That's certainly sharp. I'll give you that one. Alright, all you losers don't want to play me, so I'll play someone random. Yeah, f5 is a nasty move. It exposes the weakness on g2. Why am I playing d4? I thought I was supposed to play something that I don't know very well. Oh, okay. I play the classical Dutch. Man, I was so close to 2000. That I don't believe. I know this. Oh god, what do I do? I know this. Bishop g5. I think this is correct. I don't know if bishop g5 was correct. Yeah, I've blown this. My move order was slightly wrong. Now I'm just worse. It's long castle. I'm gonna have to look up the move order for that. Because I don't think g6 was very good there. Got my trusty bag of chips. Yeah, I played a nice little move here. Knight d5 is mine. Nom 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 nom. Yeah, I think you're right. Oh, rook's hanging. Hello. Almost missed that one. That wasn't bad. Let's go back. Take that. Take that. Okay. 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 I'm a little confused. This pass pawn is gonna run. He'll run pretty fast. He brought his sneakers today. Okay. Probably a good move. King's not quick enough. Get out of here, buddy. Doesn't this just go home for a touchdown? That pawn brought his sneakers. H4. Knight F6. Yeah, H5. And you're not even supposed to take it. If you take it, you get slammed on. I think takes just rook to H5. And it's all falling apart. Yeah. C4. Never played a symmetrical English. Let's try it. What could go wrong? You just spent a lot of time to trade off that bishop. And I just made more dark square weaknesses. Lord knows why. Let's take actually. Lock it down. Oh, I'm getting mated. No, I'm not. I'm fine. This might be a little hairy. Okay, let me quickly figure out a way to not get mated. Queen F6 seems like a reasonable way to not get mated. Let's play Queen G7. That's a move. That's also a move. I'm worried about this diagonal. Let's play bishop b7. Yeah, but I can take that. I like pawns. I really do. Is that so? Well, what if I take this? I like pawns. Give me more? This is hanging. This is a little bit confusing. Yes, I agree that that's legal. I should probably take it. I should probably bring my queen out from Siberia as well. Let's play d3, because why not? What could go wrong? Take with the knight. I know I gave my pawn back, but it wasn't a very healthy pawn. Let's activate the queen. What's going on here? I don't know. That is not a move I'm happy to see. Okay. What is happening? That's not good. Oh my goodness me. I need to make a move, but I don't see how to unwind this. Okay, let's go here. I'm so lost. Oh. Yeah. Bishop takes f3 was hairy. Not less hairy than the game continuation. But after like bishop takes f3, bishop takes f3, that's a pretty nasty little pin there. Like rook c1 is coming. I guess here I go rook c8, and I'm okay maybe. I don't know about that. I don't know how okay maybe I am here. Oh, rook c1 was not coming. Yeah, that's probably fine. Much better than what I played in the game. I'll give you that one. Yeah, it says the position's equal. Lord knows why. Yeah, it takes. I think I'm much worse, but okay. Terrible. Just terrible. Om nom 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 nom. Let's play some variants. Anyone want to play me a variant? $960. Whichever you want. I have a Seek Out for $960 right now, but we can play something else if you want. Oh boy, 3-0. This is gonna go great. How bad can it be? Really? You're not gonna trade? Okay. That's illegal. Okay, I need to play quicker. It literally doesn't matter. I just have to play fast. Normally I would play f6 here, but I have a feeling that's a terrible idea. I don't know how to do anything. What the fuck? I think I should take that. I have a feeling that that pawn just cannot be tolerated. Yeah, I thought you might. Go queen c7. My structure is really awful. This piece doesn't exist. Yes. I'm not a huge fan of this knight. That's quite a structure. What is that? Am I missing something? Oh, I should have taken that. Maybe not actually. I have a lot of knights. I also have this. Can I just put knights everywhere? Well, let's put a bishop here. That's a pretty good bishop. Don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just sort of figuring it out. Yeah. Let's put like a knight here. It's a pretty good knight. Another one. Now I take this. Yeah, you got problems. Oh, that's a good move. I will take with the knight though. You got trouble. Right here in River City. I've seen Atrophy do this before. It's probably a good idea. Mate? That's not mate. Why not? Oh, right. Okay. If anyone else wants to play me in a variant, send me a challenge. Or Tina, if you want to play another game of Crazy House, send me a challenge. Good game, man. Yeah, that D6 was interesting. I think taking it is correct. I don't know though. I don't have a good feeling for this variant. Yeah, I don't really play a lot of Crazy House. I should eat dinner instead of eating all these chips. Oh, 960 from Tina. Wonderful. Oh boy. Okay. When does 45-45 start? The teams were made next week? Next Monday? You saw my devious threat. Wasn't even really a threat, I don't think. Yeah. That's a move. Ja 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 ja. Bishop here, I think. Yes. That is a good move. I think you've handled this position better than me. I don't like my position very much. Aha! Yeah. I have some big issues here, actually. I need to play this move. You're on Lovelace's team? He's a good player. Why do I keep saying yes over and over? I don't know, I just do. Give me a break, man, okay? Just kidding. You're fine. Girl, put your record on. Show me your favorite song. That's legal. My position is pretty bad. Okay. This is a weird one, but we're gonna try it. Oh, my friend, I do not think that was a good idea. I do not think that was a good idea at all. Do you want to see if Dexy's gonna be board 5 or 4? Yeah, dude. Get there! That was a terrible move. That was an okay move. But it wasn't very good. This should be fine. Yep, and I'll give the exchange here. Let's drive the knight back and then go here. Maybe going there first was more accurate. I don't know. Actually, f5 went on the spot. No, not quite. Tricky. King there, that's like cheating. Rook f5, huh? Rook to f5. Okay, pass pawns. Let's go. Knight g7. Where's he going? h5 maybe? That's fine. Where's he going? Good game, my friend. Yeah, I didn't like my position. You blundered a queen, which is the only reason I would won. I think here, my position's kind of bad. Yeah, knight g7 maybe is a little bit unfortunate because it allows g5. Maybe here, I don't know, maybe not even knight c6. I might have gone, well, not here. Knight e7. Here, maybe, oh god, I can't analyze. Maybe f5? With the idea of breaking the blockade? That might be over-ambitious. Because if you can break this blockade, I have big, big problems. Maybe just bishop c6. Okay, it doesn't like that. It has some tactical point here. F or c6. Yeah, I can't tell you why. I can't tell you that one. To go knight c7, of course. Why didn't I think of it? And black is clearly much better here. /s. Anyway, I think I'm gonna head off. It's getting late. It's almost 10 o'clock here. So thank you for watching. Unfortunate that Twitch wasn't working. Also unfortunate end to my game, but it happens, I suppose. Yeah. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, learned something, or didn't, and just had fun. Both valid. And I will see you guys later. Thank you, Tinan, for being the only man brave enough to step up to the plate. Good night, all.